Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Oh, God.
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame.
That'll probably fly over probably everyone's head, but hey, it's me, your boy, Markiplier here. I signed up with some creators to help spread awareness for COVID-19, and I don't care about demonetization in this video. This is important. A lot of people are scared to talk about this, and I don't know why. Why is this something that we're supposed to be scared to talk about? It's important information, and we all need to know about it. So the thing is, the news media is spreading false awareness, and they're spreading bullshit to us. They're telling us crap that is not the right thing. They're not telling us the truth. This is basically the gist of it. They're focusing on all the deaths and all that. At least that's been how it's been in the past and all and yada yada yada. But I know a lot of people have talked about this, but there's been a ton of recoveries. There's no reason to be scared. But we still gotta. The thing is, we gotta stay home. It's the best way to combat this. We gotta stay home. And if we don't, we're probably gonna die. Not really, we're probably not gonna die. We're probably just gonna be okay, but still. So, COVID-19's been the topic of the year. It's First, it was the fucking World War III bullshit, then some other stuff. Logan Paul probably recorded a video of someone who committed suicide in the forest again. God fucking damn it. But the thing is, now we're dealing with a virus that's been here since 2019, the end of it. And I would say that this isn't that big of a deal, it's just a minor flu. It technically is. But don't click off because I say that. It's actually kind of worse now. There's actually been passing restrictions. The town I'm in at the moment just passed a thing to stay home. Just now, just yesterday, I believe. So yeah, currently week 1. We've already been doing the stay-at-home stuff, but the fact is, you gotta stay home. If you're a city, I've seen people go outside and go to like public restrooms and lick the toilet seats. What the fuck? I've also seen some stuff where I don't know if it's true. Probably is, but someone's went around and coughed on groceries and all that just for the fuck of it. I don't know why. I don't think that's actually too much. It's probably true. Someone might actually be crazy enough to go do that, and I don't know, but it's a thing. But people like that are being stupid idiots. They're not doing the smart thing and staying home. They're going out and doing stuff, even though they probably have the right to stay home. But there's some people out in the world that can't stay home. They have to go out and do stuff just to stay alive. It's just this thing about it. You gotta go outside and do stuff. Those people are fine. If you can stay home, stay home. If you can't stay home, then don't stay home. Just be careful what you're doing. Just be careful what you're touching, be careful what you do and all that. Honestly, wash your hands. I've been doing that. I do that. And, yeah. Because I just don't want to spread germs or all. I want to make sure that my hands are clean because of this stupid thing. And honestly, if you don't wash your hands, I really don't mind if you don't. Just make sure your hands were in something really bad. But in this situation, wash your hands anyway. If you've already washed your hands, then cool. But if you haven't, then wash them. Go wash them. Pause the video right now and go wash your hands. But yeah, just make sure. God, fucking my hair today. I'll probably just go back. But yeah, wash your hands and all that. Stay at home if you can. If you can't, stay a distance away from someone. Stay like 6 feet. Like maybe 2 meters, I believe that is. Yeah, stay 6 feet away or 2 meters away from anybody and all that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing a live stream on the 7th. This is probably gonna come out on the 7th. There's also a fundraiser to help with the COVID-19 shit. It links in the description. You can create a fundraiser if you're a creator that's joined in and all that. You can donate. It's probably a good idea to donate. But yeah, there are apparently more than 1 million cases of COVID-19 globally, but there's been more recoveries than that, I can guarantee you that. 6.6 million people filed for unemployment in the United States a little bit ago, shattering the previous record of 3.3 million in the week before that. And over 1.5 billion students are now out of school as COVID-19 closures affect more than 188 countries. Before the COVID-19 of 109, that's one of the 815 million already faced hunger and all that. Just in the United States, it's alone, 37 million people are food insecure, including 11 million children. 22 million children qualify for free or reduced price lunch. Children in need of meal assistance programs have already missed 400 million school provided meals due to closures. While hand washing is an important way to stop the coronavirus, over 200 billion people in the world already lack access to safe drinking water. That's another thing. If you don't have safe drinking water, you can't wash your hands because it won't do anything. If you have clean drinking water, use that. If you can. If you have a good amount of it, you can use some of it to wash your hands. But if you don't have any of it, then that is absolutely fine. In that you can't wash your hands. Just be careful what you touch. Just be safe out there. Honestly, it does. In the world right now, this virus, it seems like it absolutely it's annihilating the world. It's not really. You can still protect yourself and all that if you're feeling like, not safe. You can protect your health and all that. And by keeping your hands clean, like I've been mentioning, by washing them, or you can sanitize them. And keep your distance and stay home. Like I've said, you can stay home, or if you need to go out, you can keep your distance from other people. You gotta know the symptoms of COVID-19. If you want to know them, you can look them up. If you do know them, and if you notice some symptoms that you might have, or a loved one has, or one of your friends and all that, call a doctor. It's better to be safe than sorry. And be nice about this and all that. We're all in this together. We're not all doing different things. We're all sharing this experience together. This is worldwide. You're not experiencing this alone. I'm experiencing this. One of your neighbors are experiencing this. Your friends across the world, if you have any, are experiencing this. Especially the people in Italy, the people in China, Japan, people in the United Kingdom, people in Scotland. People in Canada are all experiencing this, and even in Mexico and Brazil and all that. There's a ton more countries that I could list, but but and they're all experiencing this. Pretty much everyone by this point is experiencing this, and it's a good thing to be nice to people, because we're not all having different experiences with this virus. This is all the same, and if you think that you're special in this, you are absolutely stupid. If you think, if you think you're immune to this virus, either you have a fucking immune system from hell, which is unlikely, or you're just being stupid. Like I said earlier in the video, there's a charity you can donate to, Hope for Homes, links in the description, it's a Tiltify thing. You can make your own fundraiser for it if you want. I'm more likely going to be live streaming this, but yeah. I'm going to be live streaming either on here on YouTube or on Twitch. I'll link either one. Just donate if you can. And if you can't, you don't have to. You don't have to. It's not something you have to do. If you can, then do so. If you can't, don't do so. You don't have to put yourself in, don't bankrupt yourself trying to help everyone out. If you're in the United States or in Canada, you can visit, it's 211.org or 211.ca for help with food, housing, or other essential services. And if you visit these sites, you'll be connected to local resources. Yeah, there's just a little thing in the end there. And by the way, since it's April 7th, by the time I'm uploading this, it's World Health Day. So, yeah. And since it's World Health Day, you can go on and thank your doctors and all that, and all the people that started. And as soon as it started to go harder to work to stop the spread of the coronavirus and all that, you can go thank them if you want. Probably not gonna see it until the end of all this, but or hell, they might, but hell, it's good. It's a good idea to thank them because honestly, they're working really hard to stop this from getting any worse. So yeah, go on ahead and do that. And go on ahead and thank your essential workers at grocery stores and all that, and pharmacies, because they're at risk of catching the virus and all that, of catching COVID-19, and so it's probably a good idea to thank them for it. And if you know anybody that's working hard, like healthcare worker, first responder, or essential employee that you want to, quote unquote, you want to celebrate or praise and all that, you can post about them on social media with the hashtag #HopeForHome. There are a lot of stories these volunteers sewing masks for nurses, delivering food to seniors in isolation, or just checking up on neighbors who need a little help. If you know of any volunteers that you want to lift up or to talk about and all that, you can post about them on social media as well, with the hashtag #HopeForHome as well. It's just used to talk about anything that's relating to the situation, people that might be able to help and all that. But yeah. All funds raised from the Hope from Home event will be equally distributed between our three non-profit partners below, whose collective work is more critical than ever in the face of the global COVID-19 pandemic. These are all in USD, the currency, US dollar currency. For Red Nose Day, $1 can help provide at least 10 meals by feeding America on behalf of local member food banks. $5 can provide a child in need with remote homework help and mentoring. $25 can provide formula for an infant for 1 week. $50 can provide diapers for a baby for 1 month. $250 can provide fuel for an outreach van for 1 week, helping hundreds of homeless young people get this. Helping hundreds of homeless young people get to safety. $6 can deliver food from a pantry to deliver someone in social isolation, and $25 can provide a ride to a healthcare appointment for someone who doesn't have access to transportation. Last one is UN Foundation. $25 can buy 10-liter sized bottles of disinfectant gel for use in hospitals. $50 can buy 10 protective reusable aprons for health workers. $100 can buy 75 boxes of surgical masks, 50 masks per box. For health workers, I read that correctly, right? $500 can buy 168 protective hooded overalls for healthcare workers. $1,000 can buy 1,041 protective goggles for health workers, and 2,500, which is $2,500, can buy the 100 digital thermometers. Holy fuck, that is expensive. That's all the donation options for the three collective, for the three charity things. I'm guessing it's charity. The three pro nonprofit partners and all that. So that's all the donation things in US dollars for the three non-profit partners. If you can't donate, don't do so. If you can't donate, then you don't have to. It's not a necessity to donate. It's a choice. If you can donate and you want to, you can do so. If you want to but you don't have the money, you don't really have to. You can save up money to help donate later, but if you don't have the money now, don't go through the trouble of donating. You don't need to donate. It's only something that you can do if you have the money. And if you have the money but you don't want to, then you're just a fucking idiot. I mean, it's your choice. Maybe you're saving up for something else. In that case, then you don't have the money, but But yeah, in this current situation with COVID-19, people are blowing this way out of proportion. It's stupid. It really is kind of stupid. People are blowing this shit out of proportion because, oh my god, this many people died. Holy fuck, this many people died? That's insane. That means this is fucking dangerous. If you look up the history of pandemics and go into images, there's an image that shows all of the pandemics that's happened through history, and if you look at the death tolls, if you really look at it, we're probably like from 1 to 20, 20 being the highest death toll to 1 being the lowest. We're number 4. We're the fourth smallest pandemic in history. The largest being the Black Death or the bubonic plague, which has killed 2 million people, almost half of Europe. Yeah, we're not even that bad. The 3 pandemics that are smaller than us is Ebola, MERS, SARS. We've got like 16 larger pandemics. We might become a bit larger than the yellow fever, maybe if we're really that unlucky. We're not even that big. That doesn't say that this isn't dangerous. We really aren't that bad at the moment. We've got a ton of people have recovered from this. Seriously. I looked up the COVID-19 cases. There's confirmed. The confirmed amount of cases are 1,331,032. and growing. And the amount of people who have died, 73,917 and growing. And the amount of people who have recovered, you might think this is small if you're an idiot. No. 275,851 and growing. That's just the numbers at the time of recording. It's probably, if I refresh this, it'll probably be even bigger. No, it doesn't seem to change. It might just be a very slow map. Yeah, so no, this it isn't bad. We're recovering very quickly. We're recovering a lot. There's still a ton of cases. Yes, there are there are a million cases, or 100 million cases of the COVID-19 thing. And yes, that is a larger number than the recovered. That's because people are sick. Now, that doesn't mean, and yes, there's almost 300,000 recovered. That is very small compared to the total confirmed. That's because it takes a while to recover. Honestly. And it's way larger than the total deaths. I don't understand why people seem to think, oh, that that's a lot of deaths. That must mean it's really bad. No, that's just people being very unlucky, sadly. That's just people being unlucky. Honestly. It's nothing that bad. It really isn't. Anyway. So stop freaking out. Just be calm. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Keep your distance from people if you have to go outside. Stay indoors. And yeah. Thank you everybody for watching this, I guess, rant? I don't know what to call it. I've really been considering more just a be aware type thing, but yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. If you want to check out some of my other videos, you can. And I might be live streaming, probably not, because my internet's been really bad lately. And yeah, if you liked the video, you can leave a like and tell me your thoughts on the situation currently. You can, if you haven't already, you can subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. Make sure it's set to all. You can also share this video with your friends and all that. Spread the awareness. Tell people the actual, well, tell people the truth about this virus. It's not that bad. It really isn't. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching and have a good day. Bye bye.